Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to some more Rebirth. And today officially marks the beginning. Sometimes I forget how to speak. That is so bad. Today begins our quest for real Platinum God. That is the final goal. And what I've decided is that I'm going to play Eden, and then I'm going to random, and then I'm going to play Eden, because I like Eden. As I've said, I think he offers a really unique dynamic that makes his runs really quite extra fun. So we've started with Monstrous Tooth and the most adorable little Chad going. We have Curse of the Blind with Forget Me Now. That is interesting, because a repeat of the first floor is actually not horrible, because it's just a free extra item, both from the boss and from the item room. But is it worth losing Monstrous Tooth for, which is going to annihilate a lot of the bosses? I actually think it is, and I feel like I'm going to use it. I do. Yeah, Judas's Tongue, I am going to take over the matchstick just for cheaper devil deals. I think it makes a lot more sense, especially this early on in the game. Normally I've never found Judas's Tongue when it actually really matters, so this is actually kind of neat. Come on, please. Oh my god, I was weaving like an absolute boss, and then, you know, I got denied, and I think it's just really, really awful. I just, you know, crime rates these days, they are through the roof. Zombie Isaac attacks, they're just a real menace to today's society, and quite frankly, I don't even know how we're supposed to deal with them. Now, I'm not too worried about being on low health when we do make it to the boss, because of course, Monstrous Tooth. Eden's haircut, I mean, he's not doing very well on the style meter. How would you guys rate Eden's starting style today? I mean, he's rocking that tooth necklace, so maybe he's got kind of a cool vibe, maybe a cool backstory that is not told you about that one time he wrestled a shark. But then again, he may have just found it in a gift store on holiday, so you never know just whether he's a badass or whether he's, you know, he's just a nice family boy. And, you know, I think that could be the main drama for this run, because you gotta have a bit of drama on a run. You really, really do. And I am just genuinely happy to have little Chad along for the ride. He may not prove that useful, especially with starting with one hat. Also, that room took really too damn long to do. This room is mostly a lot better, especially as the spiders are dead before the sniper worms become a problem. He should die in a few more shots. There we go. Wonderful. We got a little bit of health there from Chaddy Boy. Want to kill as many spiders as possible before this happens. Every time. It's like this room, specifically this room, is like the most... Yeah, there we go. I would not be surprised, like, genuinely, if that room killed me. Like, honestly, guys, if that room had killed me, it would have made sense. I just feel like it's a particularly really mean room. I genuinely think spiders should die from one hit of base damage, because they are really strong. I feel like maybe I've walked past a tinted rock. I feel like you end up with, like, a tinted rock sense in Isaac, where you kind of just... No, but maybe I'm just completely making that up. Who the hell does know these things? I certainly don't know what's up. Okay, keep dodging, keep killing the spiders. Once all the spiders are dead, this room becomes very easy. I think that can apply to most things in Isaac. Once all the spiders are dead, the room becomes very easy. We'll go over the items that I need for real Platinum God shortly, I think. I just wanna sort this floor out. That's the main deal here, and hopefully not die to pin. That would definitely be, you know, something I'm looking to do here. So Monstrous Tooth providing a nice oomph of damage to our pinny friend here, which actually should basically be enough to kill him with just a few extra shots from us. So that is really, really useful. Come on, Pin. You can die, my friend. You've got nothing left. There we go. And we get Roid Rage, which is actually kind of cool. And wow, I look so very angry. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to use Forget Me Not. I like it as an item. And I think, yeah, I think it's definitely pretty fun to use. I'm going to look for a secret room first. I'm going to make sure I've not missed any tinted rocks, because any and all health obviously becomes immensely useful, especially as I don't have a Monstrous Tooth nuke to help kill the boss next time. I really want to go in here, but obviously it would kill me. And, you know, I feel like there's not a point where that's kind of worth it. Kind of sucks that I lost the Spirit Heart. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in and then use Forget-Me-Not. Sweet, so that actually works a lot better. So let's reset the floor and see if we can't get a even better starting item. I like that. That's a neat start to a run, and it's not something that happens often. Annoyingly, we still get the cellar. I don't actually know if Forget-Me-Not can give you a different type of floor. It probably can't, thinking about it. It makes sense that it wouldn't be able to. But still, hopefully it won't be as brutal of a cellar as last time. Ooh, I'm going to keep Ace of Spades for at least now. And we get $3 bill for our trouble. So that completely, to me, is 100% worth doing the floor again. And I've gone from looking really evil to looking really happy. I'm not sure Eden quite knows who he is as a person this time. Getting triple shot in a room full of spiders is absolutely glorious. Like, really, really good. Although this one is trying very hard to hit me there. That was a little bit scary, I'll admit. But yeah, I could really... I guess Death Scythe would have been technically better, but I think we're just choosing between Nuclear Bomb times 5 or Nuclear Bomb times 7. Both of them, they're really going to get the job done, you know? So I'm not too concerned about that. But still, so much spiderage. Just a lot of it. Just a distinct large amount of spiderage. Hopefully we do get a really nice rainbow tier effect on the boss. That will definitely make up for the lack of having Monstrose Tooth. But at the end of the day, you know, I think we're going to do fine. As long as it's not something stupid like the Haunt, which now that I've said that out loud, it totally is end up going to be the Haunt. But again, I need to have faith, because you got to have faith. Glad there's no Tinted Rock in there, as getting it would be proving very annoying with what was going on. We didn't actually go to the shop on the first floor, but I also don't think that was a big problem. Nothing really too worthwhile in there, so that is okay. Fear Shot in this room. Seemingly normal shot in this room. I would say, oh no, we've got the occasional sort of freezy tier, which is actually a really nice effect. When you get a little bit more luck and a little bit more shot speed, or tears, whichever the one that makes you attack faster. I believe it's tears, if I've learned anything, and you know my over 100 hours, but I wouldn't put it past me to completely not know. And we get this room. I mean, there's no even need for me to clarify it, just this room. I mean, the one advantage I do have going for me here, apart from that sweet dodge that I just did, which, I'll be honest with you, is basically legendary, is that I did get Toxic Floor Shot, which kind of makes a nice little pool of creep to kill these spiders, and basically turns my normally two-shotting tiers into one shot. So that's really, really handy. But apart from that, this room just plain is just evil. But hopefully we get the basement when we go down to make up for double cellar. And I realize I just deliberately inflicted more cellar upon me, but I just think the value of Forget-Me-Not is too high to not do something like that. Especially if we get something like Synthesol from the boss. Hell, even a normal HP up would make a really nice upgrade, coupled with the fact that we have Roid Rage. So I'm pretty just generally pleased with how this has gone. I feel this has been one of the more tactically minded first floors we've had in a while, and it's nice when that happens. Die, leg day. I'm sick of having to be impressed at your massive bulging leg muscles. We're going to try and find a secret room roughly here. I'm hoping so. And it is indeed. And it's 1 bomb for 2, which is okay. Also getting our Spoonbender on in here. Nothing from that fire. Alright, let's see who our boss is. And the Widow. Absolutely great. And it was a champion Widow, so it actually makes it a lot easier, because flies are a lot better to deal with than spiders. Although the nubs are a little bit worse, but really not by much. If I can convince the Widow to crush its own nub, which sounds really bad. Hey, you want to crush your own nub, baby? And you don't want to do that, especially to a giant sort of spider creature. It normally doesn't appreciate you being all sarcastic like that. I can't help notice it's not moving for a while, which really does upset me. Come on, please. Please crush your own nub. Ah, I really didn't expect it to fire at me. Okay, that excuse sounds really lame when I say it out loud, but what I meant was it had just fired, and I thought they have quite the recharge time, so I wasn't expecting that to happen instantly. And we do get the HP up, which I am totally cool with. So assuming I've not missed anything, which I potentially have, we are going to move on. I am going to keep the Ace of Spades because, honestly, I value tarot cards over cheaper devil deals. Curse the Blind, and we get Polyfreaking-Famous in our item room. One of my goddamn favorite items, not only because it's named after Greek mythology, which I love. By the way, any other Greek mythology lovers in the house, let me goddamn know, because, you know, it is the shiz. Ugh, bad trip. That is, well, bad. Ooh, suddenly, I feel like this is, come on, Contract from Below? That is a fine item to get out of a curse room. It honestly is. A tinted rock there that we can't claim. Kinda does suck, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world. Though getting that extra little bit of buffer health would be good. But yeah, Greek mythology, I think we can all agree is best mythology. Though I do like a bit of Norse, I do like a bit of Egyptian. But I'm small rock all up in here. Yes, I feel like this is where it's at. That I have the power. We have Spectral on this room. And then I thought I'd just stand still and take that damage because I'm a moron. Little Chad already proving worth his weight in gold here, which is absolutely great. And we get double Algies, which is actually really good. So we'll quickly do our boss now. Use one of them. And basically we're just going to sit there slowly killing him. It's not like he can really do anything about it. 45 seconds of invincibility is ridiculous. Like, it makes this rune so strong. Like, it feels like I've been invincible for so long, but it's not even half the total invincibility time. It is ridiculous. So we kill Monsto very easily and get ourselves Squeezy, which is actually great to go along with Polyphemus there. I'm not too bothered about finding the shop, and because we're already behind, I'm going to move straight on in some vain hope that I will somehow get another ridiculous item and surge my way to the boss rush, which is, you know, probably a very vain hope. Polyphemus Death Touch, that is unreal. Spiders, though, still a problem, which I feel like they shouldn't be, but it really, really is. No way. The soul in a freaking curse room. Oh, I don't want to call it, but I'm gonna one run. All right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right here. And it really upsets me that I'm not gonna get it to add to my win streak to go to 4, because it's like I have a week if I don't play this game outside of videos to get a win streak, because Siege Showdown always ruins my win streak, because apparently I am a failure at life when under pressure. So it really, really does suck as that. But still, I could not be happier at how this run is going. See what I mean? Eden I like playing as Eden. He always seems to work for me. We even get a bit of team kill and a bonus secret room being found there. So there really is nothing I can say against that. We get a golden chest, which comes with the tower, and we have Justice. We'll use Justice. Keep Algiz. I'll keep Algiz for longer than I used the first one, simply because I would rather use it on a particularly difficult boss. A free bomb bag is fine. There are much better items to find in secret rooms, but then again, there are also much worse secret rooms to get. And we get another Algiz. That seems a little bit insane. What I would love to know from you guys, though, yeah, that's about right. I was due for just a pointless trip into a room like this. I really was. I will accept it. I would love to know your favorite sort of Greek mythology tale. I think that would be really interesting to share. Or I guess if you want to go Norse or Egyptian, you may. I'll allow it this once. I personally really like the tale of the bandit leader. He used to invite people to his castle, and I'm cool with Ball of Tar. I think it's a really nice item, and it doesn't confuse me with other creep. Also, we are now Black Eden, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like Black Eden sounds like a really cool sort of rapper name. But a rapper that's an alien that also is from the planet Rap. And then he came down to Earth and he kind of analyzed what we have going on in that kind of scene and went, yo, I'm Black Eden. I don't know if what I'm saying is both incredibly offensive and completely proving my total unawareness of any form of current music or trends. Probably completely both of them, actually. And what I'm going to do is stop talking about it before I, A, make myself look like more of a moron, and B, offend more people. And then quickly check for a secret room after I've already found the secret room. I feel like I should apologize. You know, I said Black Eden, and in my mind I was like, well, you've said it now. You've said that. You at least may as well run with it for a bit. And then afterwards my mind was like, not like that, though! And now it's in video evidence for the world to see, so I guess I only have myself to blame. And also losing an entire heart to a single spider when I'm this powerful. Only Rage Gaming! Sometimes, you know, life doesn't go to plan, but that's the exciting parts of life, so I think that is cool. But yeah, the bandit leader used to invite people to his castle and let them sleep on his, air quotes, special bed. Now, the bed was special because no matter how tall or short you were, the bed was a perfect fit for you. And how it worked, being that he was a cruel bandit leader who liked to torture people, if you were too short for the bed, then it was a stretching rack that would slowly stretch you until your spine snapped and all your bones broke, and various other unpleasantries, and that's very good to find. And if you were too tall for the bed, it would cut off your feet like a guillotine type level thing. Ooh, a black market of all things. This is really good to see. Nothing... I mean, it is good to see, but actually, I don't want any of them. I don't want the extra charge. I don't want the converter. I don't want the extra card room, even though I do have the Ace of Spades, but I don't think it's worth a heart. The Champion Belt is the one I'm considering the most, but again, I don't think it's worth it. That was kind of the luckiest, but then unluckiest black market I've ever been to, and I've been to quite a few black markets in my time, you know? So yeah, that's the story of the cruel, malicious bandit dude, and I think it's quite a good one. So we have a black chest filled with... Oh, we got like a double chest. I love it when that happens. Are you a wizard? And look up, which is nice as well. So we do want to... do I want to go... Nah, let's just go for the boss. I mean, I realize I'm Are You a Wizarding, which isn't ideal for a boss, but at the same time... Ah, it's Pestilence. You know what? I am totally cool to get a cube of meat, which reminds me, the items that I need for Platinum God are the D100, the red candle, the blue candle, the stopwatch, the D100, and a finished cube of meat and a finished ball of bandages. Oh, and also I need the super meat fan as well. So I need 7 items. I think I said 1 twice, but you know, that's just to really alliterate how much I need it. And once I get them, I am going to be very happy. So we get our cube of meat. And the pentagram I will definitely accept, especially when it comes with 2 black hearts. Definitely a good combination with Polyphemus. And again, I'm just kind of ready to move on. I don't think you need to scrounge around every floor when you're feeling pretty confident, pretty powerful. So yes, that is my plan there. 10 money for 2 keys. Is that worth it? I think objectively it most certainly is. Would I have done it if I'd known that's what the trade would have been? I'm not actually sure, but I think if we include buyer's remorse, then it's kind of fine. Man, I have had so much buyer's remorse in my time. I once bought a massive set of, like, toy insects because I wanted to pretend I was Starship Troopers when I was younger, and I played with them for about half an hour and then never did again, and I was just so upset that I'd wasted my money. It was a real learning experience for me as a child, so let that be a warning to you all. If you don't want a set of insects, make sure you think long and hard before buying a set of insects. That's the main deal. And I will pick it up just to have a wiggle waggle. Oh, there we go. Good. But no, we don't want that. So we're almost definitely going to get another devil deal on this floor, assuming all goes to plan. It would be a little bit disastrous to end up using 5 hearts worth of stuff at this stage. That really would be kind of bad. Fear shot, really useful to get in this because the zombies become very much not a problem. 2 Polyphemus shots to kill those guys kind of surprises me a little. Oh, the follow through is wonderful. I'm going to forget I said that in that way now and move on with my life. Cube of meat doing work there. Absolutely awesome. Goodbye to you. I realize I left the bomb back there, but I don't think it's really going to be a big problem. So we'll get it if we suddenly find ourselves in a dire need for bombs, but otherwise, I am totally cool with the salt generator as well. It's like a kind of worse dark bum, but also you can plan around it, which I think makes it, you know, arguably at least in different ways better, though because I have Little Chad, it's certainly worse. Having Dark Bum and Little Chad is like, you are never going to die ever at any point, and it's a fun little combination to have going on. Probably going to be Greed. Oh no, so we get our secrets map, which is very nice. I do love the boomerang, I do. And I'm actually just going to donate more money, because I'm only on 330 at this point, which is higher than I've ever been by a large margin, but still a lot lower than I need to be. So we'll grab our super secret. We will probably go to... Ooh, we get ourselves the Devil Deal room early, and as it turns out, not the best. But what I am going to do, now that I've just got free flies and free spiders, is do the boss now, because obviously that will make the boss a lot easier due to all that extra damage, and indeed it's already dead, and we wouldn't have got the Devil Room this floor anyway, so that kind of works out nicely. And a free Spirit Heart and a key. Things going very smoothly this run, which does make me incredible happy. The best kind of happy is when it's incredible happy. So we want to go through here. Basically, well, now that I found that Spirit Heart from there, it's not actually a big deal, but there is definitely an advantage in clearing rooms safely now that I have the Relic Generator, because it's basically free health, which is another advantage that it has over Dark Bum, which I like comparable items like that. And again, the Curse Room betrays us, but that really is no surprise after the ridiculousness we have had. Let's go get that last bomb. As well as... See, the bomb was trying to tell me something. It knew. And in here, double keys. I mean, I never see that double key secret room when I really want it, but, you know, I will accept. And for money for our troubles, I am cool with that. I think because I have 21 bombs, 4 money for 1 bomb is worth it. Normally I wouldn't, because bombs are obviously a very useful item, a lot of utility through all the levels, but I think in this situation, definitely worth it. So Polyphemus and free dollar bill is a really fun little combo to play around with. I'm enjoying this, and we got a nice army of followers. We got a cross, a sack, and a little maggot worm thing. In here, okay, we find some spiders and a key and a heart. So basically a waste of a Spirit Heart, but at the same time, we're going to get it back almost straight away. So I am totally cool with that. We want to get through him as soon as possible and basically use the explosion from the fly to kill any remnants left from the... What even is that enemy called? I don't actually know. High Priestess and High Priestess. So we're going to keep Algiz for now. Though the High Priestess may come in kind of useful on the boss, so maybe I'll come back for it, depending on how I'm feeling. We'll get rid of the fire, just because red fires kind of strike anger in me every time I've been caught out by them. So I like to kill them where I can, you know. Very, very vengeful person, I would say. You need to die. What floor are we on? Necro 1. And it's 21 minutes, which is kind of behind. I mean, considering we did do double cellar with 2 very big slow rooms in, I'm kind of fine with that time overall, but I would like to be a little bit speedier. We do grab our bomb, and because we have so many bombs and because we have so much time, I may as well blow up these skulls, just in case. 2 of hearts, not incredibly useful, but it was worth seeing what happened. Little Isaac head things, kind of just, I don't know, these guys. I think I prefer them to... Ooh, good. And definitely worth a key for a potential red chest there. Filled with spiders. Yay! As we waste a quick bit of money on telepills to the next room we were going to go into anyway. I guess nothing's really changed. It feels like something should have changed based on that, but it really didn't. So I want my Algiz back, I want the money, and that is roughly it. Oh, there was a strength card behind there as well. Not that I want that either. I don't need the damage boost at this stage. Ugh. Ooh. Whew. Oh, that was... Yeah, that was very much a hammer and anvil moment. I'm just kind of upset that none of the hearts died. It's like I managed to just nicely injure them. Yeah, that was horrific. That whole room was absolutely horrific. I don't deal well with Mask of Infamies unless my life is literally on the line. Mini Brim, I've not seen him for a while. That is really, really nice. And we do have our shop. Kinda don't want to get caught out by those guys, but that's fine. And the Steam sale potentially going to be useful depending on if we don't get super greed next floor and if there's a couple items that we do fancy. So I'm alright with that. We've got our shop, we've got our item room, we want our super secret, we want our boss, and then we want to get the hell out of here. Very solid plan for the floor overall. Again, another very annoying room. They're not quite as annoying as before. I think I gotta remember to actually use Mini Brim, because obviously I've not had him in a while, so kind of get rusty on those things. The relic proving well for us. We'll blow up that skull and get enemies! Yay! We'll definitely go for a golden chest. Cricket's head would of course be wondrous. Instead, another 2 of hearts. Damn you, where art the Joker? That is the main question. Oh, a scythe room when we face the hollow. That just feels a little bit mean. Lemon Party, I'm not gonna keep. I really thought I'd be able to get a quick, easy room with Lemon Party, and it just kinda didn't happen. Hopefully that doesn't break the rock. Oh, it did break the rock, but it's not actually a big deal. Potentially, this is very good. Range down, that sucks. Are you a wizard? Fortune energy, not great. Another lemon pie, no, that's kind of bad. Normally, that room is really, really good, but you can't win them all. As much as I do love a lemon party, and honestly, I should save it for just a free clear of a room, but I just don't think it's worth the effort it would take to come back and get it, honestly. And troll bombs. Just what I wanted for Christmas. And 2 of spades that we will use. Go back up to 6 keys. That it is a nice amount. Time to hunt down our boss, which if I had to guess, I would say is to the right of here. And another enemy. That really sucks. Another goddamn host. Oh, we've got boomerang tears in one of the worst rooms. That went a lot better than I expected it to go after realizing I had boomerang tears. I'll be honest with you. Mini Brim, gonna be quite a hero in this room, I think. Come on. Yes, look at that. He is cleaning the house right here, which is really nice of him. I mean, he's not even paid to do that. Bomb. 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 It's my new song. It'll be in cinemas everywhere. Why is my song in a cinema and not, like, online or something? I don't know. It's what my agent told me to do, and I trust his judgment. And again, bomb. We just have so many, and I spend so many runs where I just don't use my bombs for no real reason other than I can't be bothered. And, you know, this run, it's not going to be one of those runs. And we, in fact, get the Sun and the Empress. I'm going to use the Empress. Oh, the bloat. Kind of wish I'd brought my other rune in here now, the invincibility rune, because I think the bloat is definitely a valuable boss to use it on, certainly. So that does upset me a little bit, but we also have a lot of damage, so I'm not overly concerned about dying to him specifically, I would say. That's the main advantage I do got. And I'm also moving incredibly quickly. That really does suck. Also, I hate this boss, you know. Does anyone like the bloat? Like, genuinely, can I ask as, like, just friends here, does anybody enjoy the bloat being a boss, like, on their run? Does anyone enjoy facing this guy? Unless you're so powerful that you annihilate him and it's just therapeutic, then I can understand why you'd enjoy the bloat. But any other situation, I just don't know what you could be thinking, honestly. And he's about to brim me. There we go. We do get him. We don't lose that much, but I am just very upset that for some reason, you know, the one time I don't bring Algiz with me into the boss fight, I get absolutely wrecked by the bloat. That is very much a shame. And I guess having really low attack rate as well against the bloat is very much not ideal. Now, the reason I'm deliberately doing these rooms is to get as much value out of the generator as possible, only because we did just lose so many goddamn hearts to Mr. Bloaty Friend. I'm actually going to wait for them to explode, because knowing me, they will explode next to me. I've probably missed some tinted rocks as well, now that I think about it. Ooh, I kind of want to see what's in that chest, if that will reach. And it does, and it's the goat head. If only I'd been here first. That's the real deal. Okay, alright. Okay. Damn it! Okay, alright, I think, well, we didn't really trade Spirit Hat, we basically just got the goat head, so I'm still kind of okay with that, and the reason I wanted the goat head is simply to guarantee the devil room on the first floor of the womb/utero, as I think that definitely has a lot of potential value going for it. That does really suck, though, really does. My plan, obviously, now is, oh, I didn't even notice the devil room that opened there. I am sure happy that that didn't go away, as that would have been something that you guys most certainly would not have let me forget about, and rightly so, honestly, rightly so. That would have been just a dismal way to miss out on a devil room, especially when it's Krampus, and if we get Lump of Coal here, in fact, there is no bad item we could get from him. So Lump of Coal, a really nice damage up. I also would have really liked Krampus's Rage. We don't have a spacebar item, so whew. I saw it in the end, guys. Don't worry about it. I saw it in the end. That is, oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god, it just happened to be the one that was about to hit me. That is very convenient. Okay, I think I dealt with that room fairly well, I would say overall. And that makes me very happy. Damn Eternal Fly, blocking shots like an absolute boss for this guy. And my accuracy really was nothing to be proud of there. 2 normal chests, not worth it for a boss trap, at least time-wise. In our secret room, we actually do get Super Greed. That makes me happy, because now the shop is... Actually, you can face him twice on a run, can't you? I don't know if getting him here actually does mean that we're going to... Ooh, okay. So the deck of cards, when I don't have a spacebar item, I'm actually really cool with, because obviously there are a lot of very useful tarot cards, and yeah, I'm really kind of happy with that. The stars kind of sucks to get after we get our item room, but still, in here we do find the Humbling Bundle, which I don't know how that interacts with Contract from Below, but still, a Tears Up, definitely worth the money. And suddenly feeling a lot better after the thrashing the bloat gave me. So that is very cool. And we do find our boss room. If it wasn't for the call of the guaranteed location of the secret room, I would totally be down for just going to the boss. But it's, you know, a double glad that I didn't, due to finding that eternal divine whatever. Okay. Oh, I wanted to paint over the red with my black paint, and I just, you know, my creativity as an artist just got squashed. I think that's what happened there. Boom. Hey you, catch! Ugh! Is the noise I like to imagine that he made there. We will blow up these pairs of skulls, mainly because I can get 2 for 1 each time, which saves me a nice amount of time. We're also going to blow up a big group of those. We do get a black heart, that is wonderful, and there was 2 spirit hearts, so that is great. Death, kind of useful. Kind of wish I had death now. God damn it. Why is my tarot card usage really accidentally terrible? I think it is definitely accidental. You can never guarantee what you're going to be faced with. Why did I walk back into that shot like an absolute genius? Oh, well, we get an extra health before even facing the boss, so that works out nicely in our favor as well. What do you have? A Pill of Range Down. Somehow I'm not going to press that. And because I'm cool for health, I'm not going to do random rooms in order to trigger the relic, and this very slow, yet strangely powerful run is finally going to face Mother. I've probably missed some stuff that I should go grab, but at this point, you know, I want to be on the womb floors. I really do. Doing a nice amount of damage there. Really good. I hate mum fights that take absolutely forever, because it just really sucks, you know? And having Polyphemus basically be piercing tears, obviously proving very useful as well. I just don't want to take any damage against Mum, because the womb is going to probably be a little bit brutal. I've got the sense that it's going to be brutal, and I don't know what's making me think that, but I'm just getting that impression, and I trust my gut feelings, I do. So we do get a Devil Room as well, obviously taking the Polar Ride with Platinum God in mind, and we get 3 red chests, none of which have anything particularly good in. Range Down and Lemon Party, we obviously would rather have Algiz, so that does kind of suck, but we do have 1 more Devil Room to go. Hopefully, in fact, does Polyphemus Brimstone, it just makes an incredibly powerful one, doesn't it? Good summon there, Loki. You did a very good job, my friend. All you did was just add damage. Thanks, bro. An extra relic proc, pretty happy to see that. This kind of sucks, wasn't fast enough, kind of wanted to suavely just shuffle and kill them there. I definitely want to claim those keys, given that we're going to the chest, though I am going to continue. I reset the room there, because I think it makes... I'll be honest, I didn't expect that to be as like a splat as it turned out being. So that's really nice. Getting triple shot against a fistula, couldn't really ask for something better. Again, technically speaking, the moon. Thing is, the reason I'm not using the moon is because I've got to find my way back here for Algiz, and I don't want to lose it. And as bad as it is to say, you know how I feel about having the curse of the map, fuck's sake, is what it should be called. It messes with me, and I want to counter that as much as possible. That's the main deal here. Come on, I want to get that range, get that extra cold damage. Mini Brim doing work. That is not worth that chest. Anything going on down here? Nope, just that. Honestly, tempted to just bomb out of here and be like, nope, but it also doesn't really make a lot of sense too. Mini Brim finishing off, bombs that we can't claim, but bombs that we don't need all the same, so I'm not too worried. Did I? Oh yeah, obviously I've got the mind. I forgot I even found that, so it does repulse things from me. I'm going to keep the rusted key, because we're going chest, and extra chests and extra keys is obviously really, really good. And we find the Hermit, which is of no real use to us at the moment, and actually is no real use to us at any point, unless we want kind of a random teleport. So we have a lot more health than I thought we did. Wonderful. I love having more things than I thought I did. Ooh, that was close, but I knew I could make it. You gotta believe sometimes, guys. You just gotta believe. Whoop. There we go. He's going to explode, which I don't want to be anywhere near. And we do grab 2 bombs and a load more keys for our effort. Kind of wish I had Guppy's tail as well, especially when going to the chest, because I feel like we're going to have a particularly powerful chest. I really do. Ha! I love a powerful chest, me. Wonderful. Good. Oh, Mini Brim just got attacked. How dare you attack Mini Brim? Any tinted rocks? Kind of hard to notice them in the room. Ah, I got Fire Mind there, so it blew up in my face, quite literally. And come on, they see me rolling. I'm an intestine. I am a freak, please kill me. The Fool, nothing great. I'm basically looking for Hierophant levels of cards, but even then, I mean, I don't need the healing, but it's just nice to have as like a backup, isn't it? And we do find our boss fight, which is excellent. It should not take long at all. Hopefully we don't get something ridiculous, though. That's the main deal here. I'm also just going to randomly check for a secret room, my blueprint. Oh, wow, awesome. And 2 extra keys is fine. I don't think I'm going to find 22 reasons to use a key, but you can never be too prepared. And we get Death, so we do get an upgrade on our Cube of Meat, which I'm actually totally cool with. Come on. And he's not the Champion Death. The Champion Death is much more annoying. Probably should be using Mini Brim more, but I'm just... I don't have an excuse. There's no reason for me not to be doing. Cool, upgrade on Cube of Meat, and in our Devil Room, we get the Mark. So I love getting the Mark the pentagram, and the pact, I think, is the trifecta, but I'm okay with getting, yeah, that is a nice sizable damage upgrade, so that is wonderful. Out of all the items, I think the pact, the pentagram, and the mark are the 3 items from a devil room where you're like, it's not like, oh, it's that, like you are with Mum's Knife or Brimstone, but it is always like a, nice. That makes me very happy. Like, that kind of just, yeah, I'm taking that. That makes sense. So they're always a nice thing to show up. A single poor black fly there. I feel almost sorry for him. Hey, Loki, we already had a little fight, man. It didn't really go that well for you, because you kept doing... Do you Lokis not speak to each other, or am I just going crazy here? Come on. There we go. Nothing going on in here. I'm kind of fortunate to have found, like, the raw liver and the 1-up and stuff. Items people tell me they spend ages looking for, and I just happen to have got them. But I think my real disadvantage obviously comes from... Ooh... Guppy's Hive. I'm actually going to keep Guppy's Hive. And the reason I'm going to do that is because A, I'm holding on to Algiz anyway, so it's reducing the effectiveness of my tarot cards, but B, because my damage is so ridiculous, my flies, yeah, are going to do crazy amounts of damage, and I think we'll get a lot of value out of them. Should have really attacked the one on the left there. That's annoying, I can't get to that Eternal Heart as well. It would perfectly put us back to the cap, and hopefully a better pill room. Certainly 2 tiers up, that is wonderful. Are You a Wizard and Lemon Party. We will keep Algiz, and yeah, I'm actually ready to just straight up go the heart. Let's do this thing. It lives, but not for long. Ha 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 ha. Basically waiting for the follow-up eyes there. That was weird, it didn't really do the phases I'm used to it doing. Oh, I just realized the mind! I keep forgetting I have it, because obviously its effects aren't seen that often, so... Am I immune to It Lives? Oh my god, that is so awesome! That makes me so ridiculously happy. What's up, shots? Oh, you best be scared of me. And just for a few people who asked, a devil room that spawns on It Lives just takes you to the shoal. It's not actually a devil room. A few people wondering why I wasn't taking them. Isn't that a novelty? I'm actually giving advice out. And pop in here. Lots of money! Really only tangibly useful if we find maybe money is power in, like, the chest, I guess, is the only real quantifier, but that's fine. And we do get ourselves a Joker. That is good. That is very good. Doesn't really matter where we use it. I'm actually... Ooh. Tammy's head. That is very damaging, especially with Polyphemus. Is it better than the Guppy's Fly Hive, though? I don't know. That is a difficult one to decide on. Very difficult. I mean, I would just Joker out of here, but I'm killing things so fast, it's not really a big problem. So we are going to use the Joker once this room unlocks. And here we go, guys. What we're going to get from our devil room. We get... Is that Whore of Babylon, or is that Spooky Ghost? I never know. Like, I genuinely never know between the two. I always get it wrong. Actually, I don't think... Hey! It is Spooky Ghost. Awesome! It's been a while since I've been Spooky Ghost. What I was going to say is it doesn't actually matter which it is, because getting it triggers permanent Horror of Babylon, or I get flying, and both things are good. I don't know which one is best out of Tammy's head or the Fly Hive at this stage. I mean, my flies are wrecking, like, genuinely are, but Tammy's head is Tammy's head, and Tammy's head is... You know, it's a fun item. I'm not gonna... It is a fun item to have. We are very much powerful. It's kind of nice not having any red hearts. That did a crap ton of damage. But actually less damage than free flies would do against a single target. So, I think I am going to go back to the Fly Hive. But it is very reluctantly. And that's kind of pointless, isn't it? I just realized I reset the room for no real reason. Though at least this time I've got 2020, so it's going to go a lot faster. I have no real excuse. That was a real derpy moment. Hey, Loki, catch! Haha! And more keys. Wonderful. Come back, Guppy's head. I'm sorry, Tammy's head. I don't know why I'm apologizing to decapitated cats, but still. And by the way, guys, Cricket is a cat. In the old game, it was Max and a dog, but in this game, it's Cricket and it's a cat. So, there you go. Dropping them bombs that people have told me are true, and I actually had no real idea. Range down. Nope. I don't even know what I'm saving Algiers for at this point. Now that I've seen just how strong the mind is, I'm kind of immune to bullets. So, I don't even need it for the boss fights. Another Steam Cell, and more Spirit Hearts than I know what to do with. This is kind of an interesting conundrum. I've never really been in a situation. Let's see how much damage these 3 flies do by themselves. Yeah, that is a really big chunk. I think that is definitely better, especially as it's the individual bosses that are going to matter here. I'm kind of hoping for Dad's key on the chest now, so I can have a pop at Mega Satan. Just because I think Mega Satan will be genuinely really good fun when I'm repelling all of his bullets. I think that would make his bullet hell stage excellent. I'm hoping for a gold chest here out of everything. Unfortunately, we don't. How rare are you hoping for a gold chest in a goddamn... Oh, no way, it hit me. Damn, I was complacent at my power and it didn't work. I actually don't want that. I would rather run completely on Spirit Hearts. I really, really would. Though I don't actually have Horror of Babylon. Maybe that's silly, actually. No, I'd rather have 1 red heart, if only just for the funsies. So, Isaac. Yeah, okay, Isaac's got the kind of tier power that doesn't get negated completely by the mind. Though maybe if I stand really far away it will. Either way, I'm completely annihilating him because I did get triple shot on here. So I'm not suppose it rightly matters. And I am, of course, the spooky ghost, which makes me wonderfully happy. This is going to be a nice relaxing chest, which I actually think I really need. Every time. Really wanted a Jera. But we can't always get ourselves a Jera, so here we go, guys. We have Undefined. Oh, Undefined. That's a very good chest round there. Gonna take the odd mushroom. We're gonna take Undefined. And we are gonna use Undefined. And every time we use Undefined, we are hoping beyond hope for that I Am Error room. Because if we can chain together that combo in the chest, then that is going to be insane. Like, legitimately insane. And apparently little haunts, I have been told, actually just follow the movement of the player. And now that I understand that, it makes them a lot easier to dodge. That is Monstro's lung. I mean, we'll take Ares just for the cool horns. Wow, I look badass. Do I really want Monstro's lung, though? I'm not actually sure either way if I do. I mean, it would be a ridiculous amount of power tiers, but I don't think I want that kind of charge time. I actually don't want Lad. I'd rather have the HP situation I've got, mainly because of the slowdown that does come with it, and we are money capped. I really want me some way of recharging the Undefined with a lot more efficiency. I don't know if I can physically get something like that, but we will see. I also don't know how fast I'll charge, because I'm not entirely sure what my shot speed is like. Oh, getting this contract from below with the rusted key is great. May as well take the punching bag, may as well take the E. coli. I think we're going to do a full clear on the chest here, just to get as many items as possible, because that is wonderful. Also, I want to do as many rooms as possible to get as many shots at the I Am Error room as possible, as I think that makes a lot of sense. Come on, you can die. Oh no, I took a little bit of damage. How will I ever come back from such a travesty? I don't even know. Also, I am a little bit annoyed at just how much killing these guys are taking. Like, it seems really too much. Like, come on now. Come on, Monstro 2! Get the hell down, man! You have been alive for too damn long! Any more items? Unfortunately not. Been to both secret rooms. Come on, Undefined. You can do it. You can do it. And we have Spoonbender in this room, if I am correct, which I totally am. That poor chub. I was inches from his mouth and he was like, so close, come on, come on, come on. And he was never allowed. Double dark one, absolutely a-okay. Honestly, I'm not even too concerned about letting them just run into me in order to do a little bit more damage. I think that is absolutely fine. Die! Oh, really wanted to kill him before he managed one charge, but alas, alack, 'tis not to be. And you are gone, my friend. Is Little Brimstone's damage based off yours at all? That's what I'm not entirely sure of. Mini Gish, along with Ball of Tar, as well as Leech. A Tar transformation would be awesome. I am Error. Damn, I am not Error. I was errored out, guys, and I don't really know what to do anymore. It's just the end of the world. The end of all things. They're not even living long enough to get bombed, which I think is just a real first world Isaac problems. I'm killing Chubb so fast I can't use a bomb to help kill him faster. Really not ideal, is it? And little Chad doing things. Ooh, double super lust. That is just... Oh, you are freaky. You're both terrified, you're trying to attack the punching bag, you just don't know what you want. And this is why people don't like you. This is why people don't like you. Did drop the Yum Hat, which is completely useless and pointless. But I'm just pointing out the Yum Hat, objectively, dropped there. Oh, it was like major pinnage. Actually, that black heart is a really nice way to get rid of major pinnage there. And the thing is, we could be on half a heart when we go into Blue Baby. We have an Algiz, which obviously he's going to die during. So, this early Algiz that I found has managed to stay with us all the way on this journey, which is kind of neat, honestly. And a load more keys, just in case I needed them, you know. Just in case I really was a bit too low on keys. Does look like we've either got Fire Mind or Fear Shot. I think Fear Shot is a little bit more likely, given how he is feared. That kind of proved it, really, as I was wondering. Damn, still no more items. Come on now. I'm glad we've got a fairly big chest here, because we're going to get a few more pops at Undefined. But I'm not sure how successful it's going to be. It's kind of a low chance. Like, on that run that I did in the Dark Room, sometimes it took about maybe 8 uses at least before I ended up actually in the Iron Mirror room. So we got to get a little bit fortuitous here. We do have one more shot after this room, so that is pretty good. Come on. There it is. I am Error. Yes! That is what I like to see. I'm not even mad that there's no items here. I'm just happy we get to do the chest again. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Boom. That is just... You know, it's not really what I was wanting, of all things. Oh, I just realized, because we have so many keys, and we do grab the body, which is better, simply because... oh my god, we are going to get so many items! And we get Suicide there, which isn't actually, you know, that good. I'm probably going to go down... I don't know how many keys I'm going to go down to. Like, genuinely. And we get Infestation. Come on, keep going, keep going. I'm really happy I've got double keys now, because we are going to end up needing them quite a lot. Oh, there it is! One of the items that I need for Platinum God! We get the Super Meat Fan. Awesome! 1 out of 7, done and goddamn dusted. Forever Alone, and that will do because I've got 4 more items to open roundabout now. So this is awesome. This is really awesome. I'm so happy this has happened again. And we get Mum's Perfume, Fire Mind, Samson's Chain. May as well take everything, you know. Permanent Fire Mind, potentially more annoying, but also kind of fine at the same time. Basically, the rest of this run is going to depend entirely on how Undefined RNG goes, because if it goes pretty well, I'll be tempted to just kind of repeat this for a while and get all the non-shop items that I need. To be fair, it's only Super Meat Fan and the D100. Everything else is either Super Meat Boy and Bandage Girl or the shop, so doing a run like this doesn't really matter too much for me towards Platinum God. So basically, if we see the D100, I am pretty content. Though I am kind of not as powerful as I would like to be, considering just how many items I've found here. Come on, give me that secret room. There it is. And more useless money. Lots of money! And double Super Lust again. See, she just can't stay away. You just can't stay away! Come on, Lust. You can die. I'm not really even bothered about, like, deliberately not taking damage. Oh, in fact, I just realised the room layout's identical, isn't it? I keep forgetting that's how it worked last time. So I want to work towards Blue Baby more than anything. So I imagine Blue Baby is over on the left, I think, simply because of how it went last time. But does that mean every room that I got 2 items in, I'm going to get 2 items in again? Because if so, that means I have a lot of guaranteed items every time Undefined works on this floor. I really do. Which is pretty damn excellent. And then we got the Horseman once again. I mean, I'll press it after this, and then if I get I am error, I'll accept that. If not, I'm going to kill Blue Baby. Just because, you know, the D100 is the last generated item I need. So I'm not too, I'm not too desperate to do this. And we get a Troll Bomb. I'm not actually sure if that's what we got last time. All things considered. Come on, little haunts, get absolutely annihilated. You know you want to. Look at the explosions. It is just wonderful, and I am playing very sloppily. And we get the Mask of Infamy, and we don't want Mr... Actually, I guess there's no point. I thought it was the Bomb Buddy and not Homing Bonds. So that was my bad, most certainly. Come on. Come on, there it is. And we got 2 items in here. Isaac's Tears and Anemic, which is fine. So we continue on our journey towards Blue Baby. Blue Baby's probably thinking, where the hell is my opponent? I have been doing this for like a while and I just don't see him. I don't really understand what's going on here. And we've actually reached Lord of the Fly status, which is kind of cool as well. Not that we really needed it, thanks to Spooky Ghost. Cool, goodbye to you, second gate. Drop some items. You die. And in fact, we get the Fool, which kinda sucks. Oh, really? 100% thought Blue Baby would be off this room. Like, I really did. So, where is Blue Baby, of all places? That's the real question. I saw you, Monstro, too, thinking I was distracted with your friend, trying to get a laser in. Also, who are you aiming at? And not an item room. And again, nothing going on in here. Kind of getting suspicious that Blue Baby's just like gone on holiday or something. I guess that would make sense. He's been through a lot, his Blue Baby. It's kind of hard being a zombie, you know? Zombie life is not for everyone. Come on, I have quite the army of familiars as well, which is really nice. Super Envy, normally something I absolutely loathe fighting, but in this situation I am totally cool with it. And there we go, guys. If I do continue this, by the way, and get ridiculously strong, I will remember to show you what was up and what I actually end up like, because that is obviously interesting to find out. It really isn't over here, so I just wasted everything. That is quite disappointing, but at the same time, I'm also a little bit happy, just because it means I have an excuse to potentially get I am error again, and it not being something I deliberately tried to do. So I'll admit that does make me a little bit happy. And, haha, we do actually get it. Wonderful. Away we go. 4 more items. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty damn good. Pill generator, bombs. I mean, we will say take cancer. We'll take the virus. I don't care about the pills. And now we're pretty much just going to go ham to Blue Baby. I have enjoyed this, and it is time to bring it to a goddamn close. Actually, it would have been convenient to get the teleport to the top secret room due to not having to walk all the way over there. I don't care. I'm just going to stand there and tank everything for the rest of the chest. It's just not something that matters, like, at all. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I can't even bomb out. Stupid pin room of pinniness. Nobody likes you, pin room. Nobody likes the pin room. Like, literally, nobody likes the pin room. And we got rid of the pin room fairly easily. Okay. I guess the pin room is 4 keys, actually, which is really useful to have a reliable source of keys. So we're going to get another Yum Heart for our troubles. We're not really wrecking enough for this to be a viable, like, item ridiculous strategy, aren't we? Because we could really do with absolutely annihilating, and instead we're just kind of destroying, which is obviously, again, a really good Isaac first world problem, but I'd like to be annihilating, you know? And I swear that was a 2-item room. Maybe I'm being tricked. Probably being tricked. I just got really... The sound completely just Eve's mascara. That is what I like to see. Okay, I return, having sorted out... I don't know if you even heard it, honestly, but for me, my entire volume just stopped. However, Eve's mascara, very, very nice to see. The haunt is about to get wrecked. Absolutely. Oh my god! Oh, the damage is insane. 2 more items, please. Loki's horn. Hell, magnetic tears as well. That is excellent. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that is wonderful. That is absolute. I want to do it. Oh, we didn't quite get the error room. That is a shame for all involved. For some reason, I thought my tears that went off to the top right of the screen was my character. And I thought I just was like, I was out now. Like, my people need me. That really freaked me out. Hello, Duke of Flies. Well, you were a good room to get there. Oh, the blue baby fight was here all along? Who said the blue baby fight could be here all along? I don't remember giving permission for this. But that's okay, because we're about to wreck some babyface. Which sounds really bad to say, but still, I think that is A-okay. Hey, blue baby. How you doing, man? You good? Just having a chat here, just having a little hug, you know, just hugging it out, just holding. It's fine. It's really, honestly, it's fine. So my name has been Rage. I'm going to have a little play with this floor and see what kind of power levels I can get to. And apart from that, I actually am going to have a play this floor again. The D100 is the only thing I want. And I've had room-sized tiers before, where a pixel of a scythe was the size of a room. So I'm not sure I am. I did it. I'm too tempted to spend 3 hours doing it, and I just know it would be so pointless. So I'm going to wait and hope for the D100 to show up naturally, and I think that'll be really awesome. So for now, my name has been RageGamingVideos, but like you've enjoyed this, it really does help, guys. I do appreciate it, and subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been watching.